Hello guys, my name is Lola if you don't know who I am, or mamaplugs depending on where you found me. Welcome to me casa! Look at it! It's looking a bit interesting. Now, here is a tale. A lot of people wanted a video about this, so here I am, delivering the goods as I always do. This is a 200+ year old cottage that I won accidentally at auction. It was a fine December evening when I put a cheeky bid on a little cottage on auction, not thinking I was going to win it, and here we are. I've won it. I did, in fact, tell Dean, who is the cameraman, say, "Hi Dean." I was like, yeah, I accidentally bought a house. And then I ran to my nail appointment. So that's exactly how that went down. So here we go. Look at this, look at all these things. There's all this room for activity. It's really old, as you can tell. So it was bought sight unseen. I have not seen it. And then I came in and was like, what the did I do? What did I do? Because it was really bad. And not only was it bad, it got significantly worse. Because as we started tearing it down, as there was a lovely wall here, we realised the whole house has dry rot and various other problems. So the escapade began, and I'm going to take you on a little tour of this little abode that I am incredibly proud of. Now, it is not our first reno project. We have renovated a few houses, so it's not too scary, but it's a little scary. So follow me. I'm a wall.
Window.
Am I a good wall? Oh,
Window.
Window. Pretend I'm a window, and this bit's a wall. Oh no, my hand, it's been damaged. Okay, well, let's not talk about it. Pretend I'm a window, because that's where the window was. Here we are, nice wall, nice window. This was the kitchen. We are going to insert some photographs of the before, because my lazy arse did not come and pre-film this. I do think I've got a few little clips here and there of it, but I will show here, and maybe here. So this is what it looks like to have a blind auction. It's so cute. She's about, I can't know how old, 150, 200 years old. She's so cute. She's a bit of a mess. But aren't we all a bit of a mess sometimes? That's like, goes up there to a garden. Got that. You know, I'm looking forward to ripping that out. And then I noticed it's got a little built-in wardrobe, which is great for like so cute. It was really cool. So this is the kitchen space, and then out from the window there was a little courtyard, and in through here was the bathroom, which I'm going to show you in a minute. We're getting too excited, come back over here. And then in here was the kitchen. You wash your pans, you have your dinner. It's a little bit small. That was the problem, everything was small. So we ripped out this wall where the living room was. Now they boarded up all of the open fireplaces, which is terrible. We put them back. So now we've got this entire space. It's a living room. We've got 2 log burners. However, we are going to just put the one in because otherwise you are going to cook like a crab in a pot. And then if you follow me, fine gentlemen, this is the new kitchen. Now, I want you to imagine about a 2 to 3 metre by 1 metre little outside space. About here. And then behind me was the old bathroom. Insert pictures of dry rot, walls falling down, and not a habitable house. And that's where you'd have your bath, hopefully about here. So what we did is we joined the new ceiling to the house, got rid of this top, which you can see by the outside drain. We're now putting it as an inside drain. And then the new bathroom, which makes way more sense, by the way, it's a very strangely laid out cottage, is in here, which we're going to show you in a second. So this will be the new kitchen. It's going to have all of your amenities, all of your nices. And before I show you the bathroom, you're thinking, where are the windows? Now, because this is built on a cliff, well, in a cliff, there's going to be roof lights. So we're going to have 2 big skylights, one in here, which is going to be 1,000 by 150, I think. Fact check that, cameraman. And then in there's going to be a lot smaller one, because the last thing you want is the neighbours to see your todger or your minky when you're in the bath. That's not very good. So I'm going to show you in there. So don't worry, I've thought about these things. Originally, this was the little hallway that came into the bathroom that I just spoke about. That is then going into the new kitchen. Now, this tiny little gap, then you've got your little courtyard in your bathroom. So what we have done is we took out a load of stairs We put a waterproof membrane in because of damp. Damp is bad. We have figured that out. Dry rot is also bad. We're going to put a skylight here, new bath here, a new toilet there. And look how much better, that's so much better of a layout. I don't quite understand what they were doing with that. But there was big stairs protruding down here, little hallway, courtyard, bathroom. Now I've got kitchen, bathroom, flat roof up there, which I'll show you in a momento. And skylights, look how much better that is. Before we head on upstairs, I just want to give a little mention to the wood that we got. So we found some reclaimed wood. I think it looks really nice. The problem we're having is obviously, you know, the wood is very, very old. It's very rotten. They actually came from old ships. Being in at Harbour Town, everything's made from old ships. There go, all rotten. So we have got some nice decorative wood, just as a nice little framing point for the new living room. Remember, this was the kitchen, this was the living room. And I wanted to take you up the danger stairs. This is being removed because it just causes a lot of darkness and we don't want it. So this removed, balustrade banister, I'm not quite sure what it's called, is going there. And cameraman, if you follow my juicy booty right there, it's come upstairs. Oh, I am tired today, guys. We're going in, follow the booty. We're going up the danger stairs into the rear bedroom. This was an entire room, but we have changed it. Come on, cameraman. We are slowly removing the laughing plaster because it's just everywhere and it's not very good. So what we have done is we have made a new little hallway, new bedroom. We've took out the random sink that was in here and I think it's looking really good. It has got another open plan fireplace. Ooh. Whoa, calm down, sir. Honestly, there's not really much to show you in this room other than it's looking fantastic. There are some little telltale signs of what I'm about to talk about, but we're going to wait until we're in the other room. So if you follow me, cameraman, do a little switcheroo. This is an incredibly tiny little house. So, in here is our newfound hallway because we have got danger stairs. We'll show you that in a moment. We have decided we're going to do a rear second story door that goes out to the garden because quite frankly it makes more sense because when you're in tiny little fishermen's cottages there's just no space. So we think second story door onto the flat roof leading up into the lovely garden of lilies, which we'll try to show you if we can. Now come with me. Oh, it's like a little tour. It's like my cribs except for it's dangerous. Cameraman, be careful of your steps. Show them down there, good sir. Why are you taking pictures of my house, you pervert? It's a little bit dangerous, so come in it. So right, what we're doing here, this is the master bedroom. Now if you look up, there's a lot going on. And that is because every single bit of wood was rotten in this house, completely. The entire, from the floors to the ceilings, the roof, everything. So we have had to replace every beam, every batten, everything in this entire house, including the floorboards. Some of these will also be replaced because of woodworm. Woodworm, dry rot, we have collected them all. We also found a bee's nest in the attic, and then Dean took the bee's nest, he put it on his head, and then he became king of the bees. So we have took everything off this. The laughing plaster's gone, everything as the rest of the house. We are now going to insulate it, board it, so it's a lot more soundproof and a lot warmer, because again, they're very thin. Everything's thin and old in these things. They all need replacing. You'll also notice there's no electrics. So we are waiting on an electrician to rewire the entire house. So, as you can also see, there's no storage, not at all. Follow me, because guess where we're going? To Narnia. Guess what's in this cupboard? Yeah, that's what you want to know. Come. Hello! There's no storage in this house, so we have thought of everything. So if you follow me to the little sketchy stairs up into me wee little storage hatch. Oh, look at what we've got here. Storage problems no more. So what we are doing is, I'm gonna do a little bit of, that's better, isn't it? So what we're gonna do is, these sides are all gonna be storage. This is gonna be a nice little open space to put boxes, your Christmas tree, drawers, whatever you need. I think it was really important to add a little bit more space into this house. As I've said millions of times, fishermen's cottages are diddy. They're not very well insulated and rotten. So we thought whilst we were here, because we had to replace everything, we thought we might as well come up here, a little bit more storage, and I think it looks really good. I'm really happy. Now obviously I am a short human being, so if the cameraman stood up here, he ain't getting very far being 6 foot, but I think this is looking absolutely fantastic. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm not a YouTuber, but I did try my hardest. If you do want to know more of ins and outs of this, like for example, what this cost and if you guys fancy doing it and stuff, now don't worry, I'm not an expert, but I am more than happy to share more of the nitty gritty. You just got to let me know down in the comments below. As I said, I hope you really enjoyed this video. It's going to be really fun. I will do more on this, whether it's just the end result or maybe whatever's going on at the time. This is a full top to bottom project, from electricals, obviously floors, walls, roof, absolutely everything. But you know what, I'm really proud. I forgot to mention, this is part of a property portfolio. For those wondering if I'm going to live here, what is going to happen to it. It is part of a reno property portfolio that I do own. So yeah, have a good day, bye! I did do a good job. Did I do a good jobby?
Keep it on you until it gets awkward.
I'm used to getting my